This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. Super Bowl 49 is set coming into Sunday. 4 teams vying for 2 spots. First game on Sunday was the NFC Championship in Seattle. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seahawks. First quarter, no score. Rodgers steps up, fires, wrong guy. Richard Sherman picks him off. Don't throw near his way because that's what he does. Seahawks turn on offense. Russell Wilson. Oh, he's picked off. Clinton Dix. Almost a pick six. He's down at the 4. Pack have to settle for a field goal, though. Under 6 seconds to go now in the first quarter. Packers up 6-0. Rodgers back at it again. Wide open. Randall Cobb. He was in the hospital for more than 3 hours on Saturday. They thought he had appendicitis. Looked fine there. Packers up 13-0. They were up 16-0 at the break. Second half. Fake field goal for Seattle. John Ryan throws 19 yards to a wide open Gary Gilliam. Instead of 3, they've got 6. A wild one in Seattle yesterday. Seattle comes back and wins the NFC Championship game 28-22 over Green Bay in overtime. Patriots versus Colts, AFC Championship game winner gets Seattle in the Super Bowl 49. Secretary of State John Kerry on the field before the game. Tom Brady ready to go. It was a soggy one in Foxborough. First quarter, New England punts. Josh Cribbs back to receive. All right, I got this. Fair catch. Oh, no, I don't. Ball bounces off his chest. Patriots recover, and they will capitalize. 6 plays later, LeGarrette Blount, he's in. 1-yard score, 7-0 Pats. This one's not even close. The Patriots are the AFC champs. They will play the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 49 on February the 1st. The 10th-ranked UK Hoops team in Baton Rouge on Sunday. Matthew Mitchell's team facing yet another tough test. Let's get out to LSU. Wildcats haven't won at Pete Maravich Assembly Center since 2010. Midway through the first half, Michaela Epps out in front. Kentucky leads 17-14. It would be UK's largest lead of the game. Just before the half, Danielle Ballard buckets. She led LSU with 25. Cats trail by 5 at the break. And Kentucky ends up suffering its second conference loss, 84-79. Now to the men who are a perfect 17-0 on the year. Remember earlier in December when all the talk was Devin Booker and his shooting slump? Those days are a distant memory since missing 9 straight three-pointers. Booker has hit 20 of his last 28 attempts. The freshman has been shooting with a ton of confidence in conference play and once again led the Wildcats in scoring on Saturday in Alabama with 13 points on 3 of 6 from long range.
Whew, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I mean, plus he's building his confidence.
You know, it's like I'm shooting into the ocean now, and it's really becoming easy for me. You know, at the beginning of the year, I started out in slumps, and I kept telling everybody, you know, shooters keep shooting. And, you know, that's what I did, and now it's falling. So,
you know, people talk about us offensively like we stink offensively. I mean, if you compare it maybe to our defense, it's not quite there, but it's still our efficiency is in the top 10 or 12 in the country.
History made at UPike on Sunday. Jackson Hussey records the first triple-double in UPike history, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. The 4th-ranked Bears defeat Ohio State Mansfield 110-77. UPike is now 18-1 on the year, which is also the best start in the history of the program. Makari Brooks chipped in and led all scorers with a season-high 33 points. Now to some high school hoops over in the 12th region. The Southwestern girls basketball team is absolutely balling. The Lady Warriors now 14-2 on the year, reeling off 6 wins in a row, including 2 games over the weekend with Pulaski County Friday night and Harlan County on Saturday morning. Second-year head coach Stephen Butcher likes how his club meshes on the floor this season.
I'm really proud of the way our kids have accepted some new roles, kind of shifted some things around. I'm really proud of the way that they're playing for each other. And for me, it's much more in my comfort zone as opposed to last year where it was kind of just making sure that we were all ready to play just one game. Now we're all in it for the long haul. You know, when you get older, more mature as a player, you realize you don't have many more chances to go for that glass slipper. And, you know, this may be the only one we get for a long while, so we're going to try to take advantage of it while we can.
That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.